I'm the fastest mover, and while I can't do the damage necessary for some of this, I can get places.
And then someone could teleport.
What we're gonna do now is this.
That could do the bigger damage.
Dragons attacking into the darkness with disadvantage. An 18 and a 2, Silver Dragon misses. A 13 and a 5, Brass Dragon misses. Legendary actions.
Yo.
This is exactly
totally worth it.
This was great. Shadow Dragon coming for that attack. That is a fucking miss. Okay.
Yo!
That is a fucking miss.
That's
Okay.
because I'm your mommy.
Mommy, this sucks, mommy. Okay. That's a lot of legendaries. It's lesser restoration or bust. You're blinded.
I'm fucked.
You're fucked until someone
If you
fixes
get close to me, I can.
Aiden, your armor class 23, right?
Is someone targeting me?
Yes.
What are they targeting me with?
Attack. A weapon attack.
Okay, an attack?
A weapon attack. Yes.
Well, I'm under sanctuary, so they need to make a DC 19 check to target me.
They will succeed on a wisdom check with a DC 19 on a 5 or higher.
Cool.
12.
Cool.
How are you doing?
Not great.
We'll find out.
I was gonna say, because is this are you gonna cry out for help or no?
Let me in there.
Someone might have to.
Let's
see how it's
You take 15 piercing plus 27 radiant. Are you still up?
15 plus 27
is 42.
42. I will need a bamf.
I use my reaction to teleport next to him.
Okay,
and take
you
the hit.
take. So you're gonna take 42.
Does that what I do? I take the hit for you?
You take the hit.
And that's what, piercing?
So
Piercing and radiant. You have less than 100.
You're in what? 174.
I'm going to need you to make a Constitution saving throw. It is low, but failure is instant death.
You get plus 5.
Spell. Someone comes on my next one.
Yep.
Failure is instant death.
Okay.
The DC is quite low because the ability is so potent. It is a DC 15 Constitution saving throw. What is your bonus to Constitution?
6.
Now
So
plus 11.
11.
So you'll succeed on a 4 or higher, but that means on a 1, 2, or 3, Amira,
I'm done.
Avatar Matron of Ravens is
Oh
dead.
my God.
On a 1, a 2, or a 3.
Oh my god.
I believe in you.
It's terrifying.
Do you want? Not 20.
Let's fucking go! Hell yeah, there you go. Get the fist bump. Give the fist bump. On a nat 20. You know what?
Have it rebound.
Holy
Have
shit.
it rebound.
Dawnfather, darkness everywhere. You hear in your heart a castriel. Is this your dominion, Father? Is this your family? I say let there be light. And you feel a blow coming to absolutely kill you, drop you to 0, end of your life. And instead, she who has joined your ranks, she who is matron of death, passage from life to that which is beyond. The angelic sword cleaves into you. And due to your bravery leaping in front of Aiden, the Dawnfather, you and feel the angel hovering over you, massive, shrouded in darkness. You save and do not die as you hear him come up short, shocked, horrified, can see nothing, shrouded in darkness. The blade twists back out. You are standing.
I think there has been a question between the matron and the Dawnfather, which is, are you family? And that question is answered.
Fucking sick of this. Which one of these is already broken? Is already starting to break?
This one is fully like less than 10 hit points away from being.
One of the
There's one
upper
right
ones
in
is
front
fucked
of
up
you.
too.
Yeah, except I don't hit that hard. Not only running, I am doing like running on all fours, fucking making my way across that at 65. Fucking
Unbelievable. So,
yeah!
can it. Get wrecked.
That might be too much. I haven't a plan B
You
for that.
are a god.
I know. My plan B is I'm going to actually use this my spear, and I'm going to jump up and try and basically stunning strike this thing.
We need the Everlight to do like big
14
heals
points of damage?
or
14
big
points of damage. Hell yes.
Another
I know
tax
that you're
against it.
rolling a bunch. Just before you roll anything targeting me,
Sanctuary?
Sanctuary, there's a bunch of stuff.
Yeah. Successfully saves against Sanctuary. You take
Is this what kind of attack?
Physical attack.
Physical attack.
You take 17 damage
Okay.
from a tail attack from Ataro that managed to hit, just lashing out wildly in the darkness.
Cool.
Salaha, that is your turn.
Okay.
You have Mage
Big
Slayer.
spell.
You are grappled but no longer
Big
stunned.
spell.
Well, you're next to me now.
So this is my turn.
It is your turn.
Fuck some
Big
shit
spell.
up.
Come on, Salaha.
Smoke him if you got him. And we're within
Big
30
fucking
feet, so we
spell.
have things.
Is to activate Clockwork Cavalade. The spirits restore up to 100 hit points, divided as you choose among any number of creatures of your choice in the cube. I'm going to use all those 100 to get me up
Yeah.
Cool.
to 166 as an action.
Welcome back.
Thank you. And that's me done. As a spellcaster, now
Yeah.
Is that a bonus action or an action?
that's an action.
Okay.
But I
so
can.
you have a bonus action left.
I can use my meta magic to make my
Quicken spell. Yes, absolutely.
quick spell. Now, I need to ask the table: has anyone used magic on these wards yet?
I used a crown of stars.
I'm gonna try something, and I don't know
Yeah.
whether it's gonna be a good fucking move or not.
For
but-
gods.
Go it.
Let's
Big
do
move.
it.
No try,
Big
there's
bold
no
move.
do.
Big bold move.
Okay.
There's no
I'm
safe
gonna
way to do this.
cast Meteor Swarm. Whole fucking area.
Yes.
You know what I said when I was like big bold moves?
Oh yeah.
No, it's
What are you gonna do?
whatever, Thanos. Do what you gotta do.
You get to
but-
choose where it hits.
So you create 40-foot radius
40 foot,
spheres
sorry, yeah.
centered on each point you choose.
Yeah.
So 40-foot radius is pretty enormous. You could hit the whole top of the dais with you in it.
Also,
you can
just
hit.
cut the edge of
I'm-
all of these.
You can hit this whole.
Yeah, you could
this
make it
whole.
Yeah, you could just hit arms with each one. They don't have to be
How many
centered
do you
on.
get
Yeah.
to do?
I only get to do one.
Sorry.
No.
No,
140.
4 different points. You get 4 40-foot radius.
So you can target.
You could hit
each-
all of them.
I'm gonna say there are 2 Arc Magi there with you. They're each gonna come at you with a counter spell.
I know.
They're out of their 9th level spell slots, so they cannot auto
There's no
counter
auto
it.
win.
There's no auto win here, but we're gonna make 2 rolls, and if either of them is a 14 or higher, they're gonna counter, but that's their reaction. So before we get too excited, we gotta see, because there's a lot of math that's gonna happen if
Get
this works.
ready to counter counter
okay.
spell.
Here is Adamar. Adamar's rolling on a 14 or higher, he counters.
Adamar.
But remember, by the way, you have a reaction as well. You have your
Yes.
counter spell too,
Yes.
right?
do.
Are they line of sight? I might add. Can you counterspell without line of sight?
Yeah, they got him right
they're
here.
right
Oh, okay.
They're
Oh, they're
next-
right there.
yeah,
Sorry,
yeah,
I was like,
literally in the middle of them.
Yeah.
So I can.
And
I
none
can
of the mages
counterspell.
on the lower platform have line of sight to you because you're up on this upper plinth, essentially. So, first one's coming. If they both hit, you have your counter spell, right? Here's number 1. We're looking for a 14 or higher. That is a 13. Okay. First one reaches up. This is the moment you
Yeah.
have been needing. So,
One more.
Adamar throws one, doesn't get the job done. This next one,
One more.
Selena is going to reach deep. She's going to upcast her counterspell.
What does that mean?
It means that she can do it with a lower number. Okay?
Oh, okay.
So she's going to use us. I know the level spell she's casting. I'm gonna roll in front of the board just to keep it spicy. It's a 16 on the die from her.
I'm gonna counterspell.
Okay.
Counterspell or counterspell?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
I'm gonna let you know
Double counters.
what spell. I know the spell level she's using. Are you using a normal 3rd level spell slot or are you using a higher level spell slot?
I'm gonna use my level.
Ball
I'm
out.
gonna
She's
use
going
my
ball
level- Wait, where is it? I can't even.
Ball out.
As high as you can.
Yeah, I'm gonna use my my level 8. My level 8.
Level 8.
Yeah.
That's what I like to hear.
And you cancel out a level 8 spell slot. Meteor Swarm! All right, baby. So everyone up here, fucking solar mages. All of you, even in the darkness, what you guys feel is space and time up here is like beyond the god, just like pure reality, being like, this is a little much for me. As like you start warping with the force of 3 ultra high level counter spells and a meteor swarm. Let's figure out what this fucking meteor swarm
Where do you
does,
want to
man.
drop them? You got a ton.
You got 4.
I got 4.
So definitely go on.
Let's get a big circle.
So I'm gonna get one smack in the middle here.
Yes.
So you're hitting yourself, baby. You're
don't
like,
care.
you don't give a fuck.
Don't
okay.
give a fuck.
That's why he healed
beautiful,
himself for
it's okay.
100. He's about to deal himself 100.
You can also drop one over here if you want. You've got so many, or
So
that might be too far.
40 feet is going to hit
All of the
those wards.
Brilliant.
Oh,
It's gonna be a beautiful baby over here.
Right here between these
Right
dragons.
here between
right
these
here.
dragons.
Okay, unbelievable. Great.
And let's get to these. Yeah,
Yeah.
up to you. Up
You
to
know what? No,
Stick
that's
around.
it. We're gonna go over here too.
Great.
Can I ask,
Perfect.
This
Yeah.
is a sphere, right?
It's a sphere. Yeah.
So it goes down.
It goes down as well. Yeah, absolutely.
So you could actually place it below, like, you know, so that sphere is like high
encompasses-
enough to encompass, but not high enough to like hit you.
You can get creative of like catching people in the edges of it. If we needed, I'm just seeing just Aiden fucking covered in bruises and cuts from attacks he didn't even take, being like, we need it away. We absolutely need it away.
Man, right. So this is what I'm gonna do. Look at me. I'm like fucking.
Okay.
I'm gonna do it with me in there because it's just beautiful. And then I'm gonna hit these dragons here twice.
Okay, unbelievable.
Damage
Awesome.
I've either
Great.
healed,
I'm then
resisted,
gonna
or
do.
redirected.
So I've already hit this one over here. And you know what? Screw it.
I'm it.
This
I'm
one's
14
damaged too, so.
That ward is damaged over there. You could just hit the construct essentially.
Yeah, I think we've got one there.
Yeah.
We've got 2 here.
Yep.
You know what? Screw it. I'm just gonna do another one in the middle here so we hit everything here.
Okay, so you're gonna hit 1, 1, 2, and where's number 4 going?
It's gonna be the same place.
Okay, so we're just double dipping in 2
Yeah.
spots. Great, hell yeah. Okay, unbelievable.
Hell motherfucking yeah.
Okay,
You're a monster, dude.
I'm gonna need. You're gonna have to do a lot
So
of dice
it's
rolling.
20. It's 20. All right, here, do you want to know the die? Here,
What do you
guys?
need?
Yeah.
It is-
Everybody give dice.
It is 20d6 fire damage and 20d6 force damage.
Or yeah, it's 20d6 bludgeoning. 20d6 bludgeoning. So for each,
Wait. So
It's 40d6 essentially.
oh
each
guys,
one
sorry,
is 10,
sorry.
10.
I'm being foolish. It specifically says a creature in the area of more than 1 fiery burst is affected only once. That's my mistake. So you want to spread them out. But
Okay.
But hold on. A creature, not an object.
Exactly.
Or should it be both?
or have as much damage on it. So this is specifically saying the spell damages objects in the area and ignites flammable objects that are being worn or carried.
So it says a creature cannot be affected more than once, but an object may.
This is the rules lawyer is shit I've ever seen. Unbelievable.
I'm just saying.
It does
the goal
specify.
here is to destroy objects, not people.
Okay.
Yeah.
So yeah, it does specify actually that the spells damage objects in the area. And meteor swarm. I've never seen it in person. It's kind of beautiful. You know?
That's
69.
But that's one. That's
69.
one
Nice.
20d6.
Okay, that's 120d6.
Yeah.
So that's the fire damage.
Yeah.
So let
I
me
need
just
to
see
roll.
here.
I
Hold
need
on,
to
one-
roll it again. Can I roll it again?
Yeah, roll 20d6 for the bludgeoning.
This is on the double dipper.
Yeah.
No, this is just
No, this is
each
just-
sphere is 20d6 fire.
69 plus 77. What is that?
Hold on one sec.
So this is dealing. Holy shit.
Yeah,
40
don't
dice
don't
total.
don't break yourself.
Fire
It's just
20.
yeah.
Hold on a
Radiant
second. I
20.
got to do this real quick.
As someone who's been hit by meteor swarm before, you just can't think about it.
Yep.
Okay.
Each one
69
is
plus
2
77.
instances of 20d6.
Yes.
70, 140. That's 146 damage. But if they
there's a god killer.
if they fail the save,
16.
that's what it does. The full
I can't
146.
even
If
do
they
this math in my
succeed,
head, I'm so
they
fucking-
only get half. I think.
Okay.
It's got to be a
So
9th level spell, right?
Only get half.
Yeah, it is.
It's a
77.
So you're dealing
146.
over the course of this entire spell, you're rolling 160 d6.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
That's
Paul.
Yeah.
Yeah.
it's
In 4
spread or
areas.
yeah.
But my
You
lord.
can if you focus
Yeah.
it, but you can also just spread it out a bit, which is what it is.
a Castriel. He fails.
Get
Just
fucked.
deliver him to me.
We're gonna take it piece by piece. 67.
I'll take take his wings first. Then I'll take his hair.
That glorious hair.
Abu, how do you want to do this?
You're out here killing my lieutenants, man?
There's a weird side of me that actually enjoys this. That enjoys the magical use on me, the use of wish. This is the gift I've given to these people, and they're now using it on me. And I find it gorgeous. Suddenly, there's a glint in my eyes, and I'm like, how wonderful. And suddenly these meteor swarms just start pummeling down. One hit, that I don't know what his fucking name is over there is like, huh, boom, out of the side, like just completely disappears. So he's getting just battered, and I can see the angel as well just turn to be like, oh my god. And his wings first. One clips his wings. Think 20.
Nat fucking 20!
Of course.
That's 134 halved.
Except I have evasion.
Oh my god.
So I literally just, I grab and start twisting you through this maelstrom. And then leaving, literally dancing
like,
through it.
moving around it.
Dodging every stone and rock.
So gay. I love you guys.
In this
Yes!
down. All right, the next, if any of these fail twice in a row, if one of them rolls 2 13s or lower, they go down same round, right? So we'll go for this one here. 12
Okay.
could go down this way. This is about to maybe be the end of the episode. 9, another one goes down.
Oh, dude!
Oh!
Oh my god.
Bring it.
Okay. 4. I'm a man of my word, right? Like, I'm a man of my word, and if this totally changes the
Right.
battle, it totally fucking changes it.
Oh,
And a 3!
no!
Oh, fucking no.
Oh, fucking
I
no.
would like to thank my mother.
Me too.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Same.
Where can we send a fruit basket for this one?
Yep.
Yes.
So,
You guys don't understand, because you saw divine prowess. You don't understand
What
the
these
3 on top.
Yeah.
You really don't. Archheart, having just taken, I cannot believe that. I really cannot believe that. Unbelievable. At this point, please choose one for yourself. But we have divine vitality, divine magic, and divine potency.
once per turn, you may cast any cleric spell or domain spell of a domain you grant of any level once per turn without using a spell slot.
Back to back level
Cast a 9th
heights.
level spell every turn.
After
Oh my
calculating
God.
all bonuses, double your spell save DC,
Meteor storm. Meteor.
double the range, area of effect, and duration of all your spells.
Oh my god, guys.
Wait.
This is delicious!
What? Kidding me?
We're healed and revived now.
Speaking
Divine
of which,
vitality.
Yeah.
At the beginning of your turn, if you have not taken damage since the beginning of your last turn, you regenerate all hit points. All death saving throws are considered nat 20s. Max current HP and temp HP granted by your spells and abilities is multiplied by 10.
Oh, wait.
Immune to the poisoned, petrified, paralyzed conditions, immune to disease.
Wow.
Oh my god.
Like,
So-
okay, literally.
Yeah.
Max current. So I go from 14 hit points to 140.
Correct.
Sick.
What we can do to make the math a little easier with D&D Beyond is I'm just going to take damage and divide it by 10 as I give it to you.
Okay.
Cool.
Right?
Cool.
It's just a 0, right? But we, Nashir, would you please read Divine
Oh my
Potency?
god.
Oh, I'm so
Oh my
excited.
god.
Holy.
Divine potency. All damage from spells and weapon attacks are multiplied by 10.
Are you nuts?
After rolling an attack roll, double the result.
Wow.
After calculating all bonuses, double your armor class. Double your range
no.
with ranged
Oh my
weapons.
Oh no.
Oh my god.
It's not a fair fight, and it never was.
But it's really not fair now.
You are barely hanging on to humanity. Trist, as you run into this place,
Yeah, she's not
your
even there
footsteps behind you begin to glow brighter than any light of magic in this space. You are losing your mortal selves. They are leaving you.
Okay.
You're at 2,180 health.
Okay. Let's just
Take that on
see.
board.
Okay, great.
Do you feel that it
No.
makes more sense?
He's a
I
humble
don't think it would
emissary.
affect me.
Honorable. So it's going to be a DC 40 persuasion check.
Okay.
Well, that's gonna be
We
easy.
can do this. And it should
For
self-detonate.
persuasion. Okay.
It should detonate. It's its job, right? Come on.
So.
Good juju.
That's
Good
a
juju for
high-
Ashy.
that's high.
it. I'm dying.
It would be
Ooh,
double.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
So
Double.
I rolled a natural 19,
So you got it.
Yeah.
and then for persuasion I have plus 11,
So that's 30.
Yeah. And,
and after rolling a skill check, double the result.
Yes.
then 60.
This machine, crafted by the greatest mortal mages ever,
Yeah.
looks through impenetrable darkness, crafted by the Matron of Ravens. Its oculus, unable to see, even with all of its arcane might. And it sees the light of hope and redemption and healing from the dawn of time. There is no possibility for it to ignore the commands of its makers. It would take a miracle for it to do something like that. It goes, I believe. And it's gonna punch the ward underneath its feet.
Let's go!
What kind of check are you making?
I have to. Oh, I can just use one of my legendary resistances.
Just
Yeah.
resist it.
Hey, what? I don't need to roll dice.
Must be nice.
You cannot be fooled by the presence of magic. Father Milo Kaust disappears.
Yep.
He wasn't even sending.
No.
It wasn't.
He did
even-
what you did. He's somewhere
Yep.
doing something sketchy.
That's why he came
Yep.
out and he didn't even fucking do anything. He was just like, the
Yep.
Dawn Father's here, and then didn't do anything.
Yeah.
As the ward shatters, the 7th ward. Go ahead and read that.
Divine Vigor. You regain all limited use class features at the beginning of your turn. You're immune to exhaustion. After calculating all
God.
bonuses, double your speed.
Oh my god.
You regain all your legendary. No, you regain legendary actions 3 per round.
You all have legendary actions. At the end of your enemy's
my
turns,
God.
you may do what they've been doing the whole time. You're not the heroes. You're NPCs. You're the gods.
Oh my god.
You have legendary actions, legendary resistances.
Oh my god.
Time of heroes is over.
I release it.
Arcadia appears before you. Where is he?
Oh no!
We lost him.
You fucking called. I love you, and I'm sorry. And I'm gonna load it into the slingshot and just try to let it go to try to go find my family.
A bloodied werebear and a burnt dryad fight side by side with the champion of the Matron of Ravens, surrounded by devils who have come here to destroy this place. They bring as many as they can from Hawk's Hill with them. A massive fiend. We do love to destroy her followers most of all. Stands over 2 small half-furbolg children. As the fiend raises a wicked blade from across an ocean, a brilliant light shines like a star lit on the horizon. Stone from a slingshot. The fiend's head is destroyed. There is no chance for redemption here. And as the light glows, Topher steps forward, picks up the stone, and holds its partner, knowing that he will never speak to his mother in this world again. I love you, double, triple infinity. And both of them rise and glow, and light pours forth from them, and they move towards the army of fiends. And a new dawn comes.
Amazing.
Devils peel back as the blood of the divine wends its way across Guisar. The scroll banks. Cassida, erasing the information. You all arrive. Dawnfather, Everlight, Wildmother, Matron of Ravens. The thread has gone cold. You rush into the space. You do not see Umletta anywhere, the Spider Queen. You see on the ground, desiccated, gaunt, bloody, her rib cage cracked open and destroyed, is Cassida. Standing over her is Amaris, your husband. You look shocked.
Oh.
I always look like the most beautiful person anyone has ever seen.
My God.
The Lord of the Hells, who has been wearing Arcadia's form for some time, steps out.
Oh my God.
He smiles with a scroll. Turn it on them, now! And you see he holds the keys to the Factorum Malleus in his hands.
I'm going to guiding bolt him.
We're gonna roll initiative right now.
Yeah.
I'm in that.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
I'm fucking in it.
With, I'm gonna let you know right now. Yeah, go ahead and roll.
Not rolled a double-digit number for initiative as this character.
Did anybody here beat a 16? What'd you get?
18.
Let's go, baby.
You act first.
Okay. 51. Does that make sense?
Hell yeah. I'm gonna ask you something right now, Everlight. The Lord of the Hells, the horns curled back from his head, delighted at the chance to do this, what you have always done, leans forward with his chin out,
Yeah.
as if to say, give me your best shot. Where do you aim?
The scroll. Come on, the scroll.
Aim at the scroll.
Yeah.
500 damage to the scroll.
Oh my God.
The light connects. The Lord of the Hells attempts to duck out of the way. No! The light hits, and in this chamber, the emissary's work is done. You begin to come out of time stop. Emissary, you are filled with light. Begin to disanimate. The knowing mistress looks at you. Archheart looks at Selena. The blast is too much. Selena is going to be rent asunder. Everyone. Flesh and blood within Aor is seeded by her wish with the knowledge of how to create the Factorum Malleus. Emissary, you are destroyed. You're standing in a dark place with a very enormous figure.
It's so dark. But I know you. Are you here to take me to Mama?
I take my mask off, and my size shrinks to where I'm the same size as Emissary. You did well, child. And there will be light.
I want to go home now.
And I pull his soul to me and send it on its way to Mother.
Find those who are worthy and take them home.
I hear those words. And in the final moment before the city crashes, the small child in that hospital bed is not there anymore.
I didn't want Father to be right. I wanted to save them.
Don't come to me with your tears. You had your chance. For us to be family. And now we're something else. I hate you! And I always will! Forever! Until the stars twinkle out of the sky! Until nothing is left but darkness. I will hate you forever.
Aiden's head explodes with light.
Do not lie to me. As he assumes his true form.
The Lord of Hells, abjured, mortal form destroyed, and as you command him not to lie, he is gone.
Is the Harsh still here or no?
What?
I miss you so much.
You found this place. You found it. And you can't be in it without hurting. So you did this to me, didn't you?
I did. I will never not be sorry.
He said that she renounced you before the end. Do you think that's true?
No.
It doesn't matter. I'll go over to her body and make her whole again. I know I won't bring her back.
You make her whole. A thread goes from her to the matron.
Can I go over to her and envelop her?
Dark,
I'm so grateful for the embrace.
dark wings, up above, storms, thundering, wind.
I could not break my own rules to save her.
Our efforts have been half measures.
We protect them. Do we? Look at what you've wrought, Dawn Father.
I have ushered many souls this day.
Each and every betrayer need be sealed away before we even consider what is to become of us. But consider it we must. If not today, then when some new sun rises.
Please tell me all about my son.
Take your hand when we walk, and I tell you every moment of that brave child.
The wild mother and lawbearer depart.
Please give them more time here. And if they should come to see you a little too early, send them back.
I cannot do that. Not even for you, sister. But I look up and there are threads, golden threads, above your head, infinite. And I point at two that are right next to each other and bring them low, shining, very strong. They will do great things.
In the skies over the sea, the Archheart and the Dawn Father stand. The sun is fully risen. It's glorious.
It's beautiful. In my heart, I knew this was all that happened. We'll always be there, in some way, shape, or form. The same way that they will always be with us, like a scar. Been to take a strand of my hair, twirl it in my finger, and throw it. It'll always be here in the book.
He does not want to leave.
When first the gods came to Exandria, they came from a realm of eternal possibility. And their first and greatest sacrifice was to become real. In short, brief life, can even the infinite change? To move forward on the paths of destiny and fate, changed. Beautiful as the dawn, we do not see the gods. We only see light.
Matt? Matty Cakes.
Light.
Oh, I've missed your
Endless
voice.
light of fractured, divine memory. Captured in a long-lost relic. Bits of cracked and ruined history realized once again. As the light fades, here in this dark subterranean ruin, the ruination of a once great and terrifying city, these memories resurface once more. Here, in this glistening arcane sphere, in the hands of a man born in the lingering fires of what the gods have done.
I am so glad we got a pass off to Matt. Triss's husband, that betrayal on so many levels, I did not see coming whatsoever. And if you say you saw it coming from 100 miles away, I call you a liar. That was insane. I have so many thoughts and feelings about Downfall that I need to process. It was incredible. Every beat, all of our guests, just phenomenal storytelling. I'm gonna get some friends together and we're gonna chit chat about everything that we've seen. Thank you for taking this ride with me with discussing your thoughts and theories down below and your feelings. Subscribe if you haven't already, leave a like on the video, and I will see you very, very soon with some Critical Role. Yes, I do realize this means I need to start catching up and recapping episodes to get to where they are currently. It's going to take a lot of work, but we can do it. Gotta get it over burnout somehow, right?